They never did it because they were fed constant propaganda that they must work in order to be whole and fulfilled human beings. They never worked because work was deceitfully portrayed as how you advance some noble cause of gender equality. They never worked because the society told them that if they didn't, they were useless. And they're not being told that. That propaganda isn't being spread by anyone except by the profiteers of their labor. So of course they will tell them that. They want the market to have vastly more workers than there are jobs, obviously. That diminishes workers' leverage and increases employers' leverage. It's probably the only reason that they're trying to adultify children now. You know, these days how they're sort of wanting to lower the age of consent and so on, so that they can eventually get rid of child labor laws. I mean, they want to push retirement age back as far as possible. So they probably want to eventually lower the legal working age as well at some point. But they want as many people in the workforce as possible for as long as possible. But don't at least tell yourself that this is good for you and you want it, just because it's what business wants for you. When women go to the workplace, they're not breaking down barriers. They are erecting barriers around themselves. And men know that because we've been in those barriers all our lives. We know what it's like to be in the workplace. We know that all of this propaganda is propaganda. It's not a wonderful thing to go out into the workforce. The domestic life of women traditionally has been a socialist utopia. Why would you leave that? Most people don't want to work. That's a fact.